Premiering in 1993, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers became a global pop culture phenomenon, blending martial arts teamwork and thrilling adventures that inspired millions of fans. The show followed six ordinary teens, Jason, Kimberly, Zach, Trini, Billy, and Tommy, as they transformed into heroes defending Earth from evil, sparking a legacy that still lives on today. More than 30 years later, the original cast remains unforgettable. Some continued in show business, others pursued new paths, and a few have become heartfelt memories for fans worldwide. Each of their stories reflects the spirit of courage, friendship, and transformation that defined the series. Join us as we revisit the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, cast then and now, and see how these legendary heroes have grown, changed, and continued to shine beyond the Morphin era. Ed Neal portrayed multiple roles in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993-1996, including Putty Patrollers, and the menacing Lord Zedd in stunt and suit performances when he was approximately 26 years old. A highly skilled martial artist and stunt performer, Neal brought life and physicality to some of the show's most iconic villains and foot soldiers. His performances combined agility, strength, and precision, often performing dangerous fight sequences that define the show's action-packed style. Behind the mask, his contribution was crucial to making the Rangers' battles appear realistic and thrilling. Beyond Power Rangers, Ed Neal built a career as a stunt coordinator and performer in film and television, known for his dedication to safety and craft. Approximately 58 years old today, he remains respected in the industry and admired by fans for his behind-the-scenes role in creating one of the 1990s most enduring pop culture phenomena. Jason Narvi portrayed Eugene Skull Skullovich in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993-1996, when he was 19 years old. Skull is Bulk's loyal, sarcastic, and often timid sidekick, providing much of the series' comic relief while evolving into a more mature and dependable character. Initially portrayed as cowardly and hesitant, he gradually demonstrates cleverness, courage, and unwavering loyalty to his friends, particularly in moments of danger when he steps up to assist the Rangers. Together with Bulk, Skull forms a dynamic duo whose antics became one of the show's most beloved elements, offering levity and heart to balance the intense battles against villains like Rita Repulsa and Lord Zedd. Off-screen, Jason Narvi expanded his career into acting, writing, and teaching, mentoring aspiring performers, and sharing his entertainment experience with new generations. As of 2025, he is 51 years old and remains fondly remembered by fans for his portrayal of Skull, bringing charm, humor, and depth to a character who could have easily been dismissed as a simple sidekick. David Yost portrayed Billy Cranston, the Blue Ranger, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1993-1996 when he was 23 years old. Billy is the intelligent and loyal heart of the original Ranger team, often serving as the group's technical genius and problem solver. Initially shy, awkward, and socially reserved, he evolves into a brave and dependable hero, using his inventions, strategic thinking, and deep knowledge of science to help the Rangers defeat evil forces threatening Angel Grove. His blue suit and Triceratops Zord became iconic symbols of courage and intellect in the franchise. Off-screen, David Yost faced significant personal challenges during filming, including struggles with discrimination, which ultimately led to his departure from the series. Afterward, he became an advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and worked behind the scenes in television production. As of 2025, he is 55 years old and continues to be celebrated by fans worldwide for both his role in Power Rangers and his dedication to advocacy and resilience. Barbara Goodson provided the voice for the infamous Rita Repulsa and the lesser-known Turban Shell in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1993-1996 when she was 44 years old. Rita Repulsa, with her high-pitched, commanding, and theatrically expressive delivery, became one of the most memorable villains of 1990s television, embodying both menace and dark humor. Her iconic laugh, exaggerated inflections, and powerful vocal presence made Rita terrifying to the Rangers, while still entertaining audiences, particularly in her exaggerated schemes and interactions with the foot soldiers. Turban Shell, though a smaller role, demonstrated Goodson's versatility and ability to breathe life into any character with distinct personality and tone. Off-screen, Barbara Goodson has enjoyed a distinguished career spanning decades in voice acting, including animation, video games, and commercials, earning recognition for her ability to create unforgettable characters and dynamic performances. As of 2025, she is 76 years old and remains celebrated worldwide by fans of the series, remembered not only for the iconic villainous energy she brought to Rita Repulsa, but also for her enduring influence as one of the most skilled and versatile voice actresses in the industry. Paul Schreer portrayed Farkas Bulkmeyer in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1993-1996 when he was 23 years old. Bulk is the series' lovable, bumbling comic relief, a large, clumsy, and sometimes overconfident character who often lands in ridiculous situations, but remains good-hearted at his core. Initially presented as a stereotypical schoolyard bully, he frequently tries to intimidate others, but consistently fails in humorous and entertaining ways. Over time, Bulk grows into a more self-aware and surprisingly courageous figure, revealing loyalty, cleverness, and a strong sense of responsibility when his friends or the town of Angel Grove are in danger. His interactions with Skull, his longtime sidekick, form some of the most memorable comedic moments in the show, balancing the action-packed heroics of the Rangers with humor and heart. Off-screen, Paul Schreer built a multi-decade career in television, appearing in multiple Power Rangers series and spin-offs while also working as a director, writer, and producer. As of 2025, he is 55 years old and continues to be celebrated by fans worldwide for bringing warmth, humor, and humanity to a character who could have easily been one-dimensional. Jason David Frank portrayed Tommy Oliver first as the Green Ranger and later as the White Ranger in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1993-1996 when he was 20 years old. Tommy quickly became one of the most enduring and beloved characters in the franchise, admired for his martial arts skills, courage, and complex character arc that transformed from a conflicted adversary into a heroic leader. His strength, skill, and determination made him central to many of the series' most memorable battles, while his charisma and integrity earned him lasting fan admiration. Off-screen, Jason David Frank was a dedicated martial artist, competing professionally and contributing to the development of the Power Rangers community through appearances, coaching, and fan events. He tragically passed away on November 19, 2022, at the age of 49, leaving behind a profound legacy in both television and martial arts. His portrayal of Tommy Oliver continues to resonate with fans worldwide, symbolizing bravery, resilience, and the enduring spirit of heroism. Robert Axelrod provided the voice for Finster and the fearsome Lord Zed in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1993-1996, when he was 44 years old. Finster, the cunning but often subordinate creator of monsters, and Lord Zed, the imposing armored overlord, were both brought to life through Axelrod's deep, menacing, and highly expressive vocal performances. Lord Zed, with his terrifying tone, glowing eyes, and commanding presence, quickly became one of the most iconic villains in the Power Rangers franchise, feared by the Rangers and celebrated by fans for decades. Axelrod's vocal work allowed the character to feel both sinister and theatrical, combining horror and humor in a way that made him unforgettable. Off-screen, Robert Axelrod had a prolific career in voice acting for television, animation, and video games, known for his versatility and skill in creating memorable characters. He continued to inspire aspiring voice actors with his dedication to his craft. Robert Axelrod passed away on September 7, 2019, at the age of 70 due to complications from Parkinson's disease, leaving behind a legacy of performances that helped define the tone and style of one of the most beloved children's series of the 1990s. Austin St. John portrayed Jason Lee Scott, the Red Ranger, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1993-1996 when he was 19 years old. Jason served as the original team leader, embodying bravery, discipline, and a strong sense of responsibility. He was always ready to protect his friends and the citizens of Angel Grove, balancing leadership with empathy and fairness. Jason's character arc emphasized courage under pressure, martial arts mastery, and the importance of teamwork, making him a central figure in the Rangers' battles against villains like Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed. Off-screen, Austin St. John trained extensively in martial arts and pursued acting in television and film, while also mentoring young performers and staying connected to the Power Rangers community through conventions and special appearances. As of 2025, he is 51 years old and remains celebrated by fans worldwide, remembered as an iconic hero whose leadership, integrity, and unwavering dedication helped define the spirit and success of the original Power Rangers team. Amy Jo Johnson portrayed Kimberly Hart, the Pink Ranger, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993 to 1996, when she was 22 years old. Kimberly quickly became one of the most beloved members of the original Ranger team, known for her athleticism, compassion, and leadership. A skilled gymnast and performer, she brought grace and agility to her action sequences, while her warmth and empathy made her a moral anchor for the team. Kimberly's character evolved from a spirited, sometimes headstrong teen into a confident and courageous leader, balancing action with heart. Off-screen, Amy Jo Johnson became a breakout star due to her role going on to a diverse career in television and music, including acting roles in series like Felicity and pursuing her passion for songwriting and performing. As of 2025, she is 55 years old and continues to be celebrated by fans for her iconic portrayal, remembered not only for her contributions to Power Rangers' success, but also for inspiring young viewers with her athleticism, determination, and kindness. Thuy Trang portrayed Trini Kwan, the original Yellow Ranger, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993-1994, when she was 19 years old. Trini was the calm, wise, and courageous member of the team, often serving as a quiet but unshakable source of strength and balance among the Rangers. Skilled in martial arts and thoughtful in her approach to conflict, she demonstrated that bravery comes in both action and restraint, earning respect from her teammates and viewers alike. Off-screen, Thuy Trang was a trailblazing actress of Vietnamese-American heritage, admired for her dedication, professionalism, and inspiring presence on set. Tragically, she passed away on September 3, 2001, at the age of 27 in a car accident, leaving behind a profound legacy. Fans continue to remember Trini as a symbol of courage, intelligence, and grace, whose spirit and impact on the series remain deeply felt decades later. Richard Janelle portrayed Ernie, the friendly and supportive owner of the Angel Grove Youth Center, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993-1996, when he was 32 years old. Ernie served as a warm, reassuring figure for the Rangers, offering guidance, encouragement, and a safe haven where the team could gather outside their battles. His easygoing personality and genuine kindness made him a beloved secondary character, grounding the show's high-energy action with moments of humor and heart. Off-screen, Richard Janelle was known for his approachable nature and professionalism, endearing him to cast, crew, and fans alike. Sadly, he passed away on December 30, 2008, at the age of 47 due to a heart attack. Despite his untimely death, his contributions to Power Rangers remain cherished, with Ernie remembered as an iconic, supportive figure who helped shape the tone and spirit of the series for viewers young and old. Kirk Thornton provided the voice for Dremel, Professor Longnose, and several other monsters in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993-1996, when he was 37 years old. Thornton's vocal performances were both versatile and memorable, bringing life to creatures that were otherwise masked or costumed, imbuing them with personality, emotion, and theatrical presence. Dremel, with his eerie voice, and Professor Longnose, with his distinctive cadence, became standout characters through Thornton's ability to combine humor, menace, and exaggeration, making the battles against the Rangers both entertaining and engaging. Off-screen, Kirk Thornton has enjoyed a prolific career as a voice actor, director, and producer in animation, video games, and television, recognized for his skill in transforming scripts into dynamic, memorable characters purely through voice. His work has inspired countless aspiring voice actors, and his performances continue to resonate with fans of the series decades later. As of 2025, he is 69 years old and remains active in the industry, celebrated for his creativity, energy, and enduring contribution to the Power Rangers universe, where his vocal artistry helped define the tone and personality of many classic villains and creatures. Walter Jones portrayed Zach Taylor, the Black Ranger, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993-1996, when he was 22 years old. Zach brought energy, charisma, and humor to the original Ranger team, known for his unique hip-hop, Keto fighting style, combining martial arts with dance moves that thrilled audiences. His upbeat personality, loyalty, and courage made him a beloved member of the group, balancing the intensity of the Rangers' battles with lighthearted charm and camaraderie. Over the series, Zach grew from a fun-loving, spontaneous teen into a more confident and dependable hero, demonstrating that courage and joy can coexist. Off-screen, Walter Jones built a successful career in entertainment, working as an actor, producer, and motivational speaker while remaining deeply connected to Power Rangers fans through conventions and public appearances. As of 2025, he is 54 years old and continues to be remembered as an iconic Black Ranger whose energy, positivity, and skill helped shape the identity and legacy of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team. Carla Perez portrayed Rita Repulsa in live-action sequences for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers starting in 1994 when she was 24 years old. While the character's iconic voice was provided by Barbara Goodson, Carla's physical performance brought Rita to life in a tangible, dramatic, and theatrical way, adding flair, presence, and a sense of physicality that complemented the exaggerated voice acting. Her expressive gestures, commanding posture, and exaggerated villainous mannerisms helped translate Rita's evil schemes from voice to visual performance, making the character feel larger than life on screen. Off-screen, Carla Perez has enjoyed a career in modeling, acting, and performing arts, showcasing versatility and professionalism across multiple projects. As of 2025, she is 55 years old and continues to be celebrated by fans of the series for her contributions, remembered for bringing energy, charisma, and physicality to one of the franchise's most iconic villains, helping cement Rita Repulsa as a cultural symbol of 1990s children's television. Karan Ashley portrayed Aisha Campbell, the second Yellow Ranger, joining Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in 1994 when she was 18 years old. Aisha brought boldness, energy, and compassion to the team, complementing the established dynamics while bringing a fresh perspective. As a skilled martial artist and vibrant personality, she quickly became a fan favorite, embodying courage, determination, and a strong sense of loyalty to her fellow Rangers. Aisha's presence allowed the show to explore themes of growth and adaptation, demonstrating how the team could evolve while maintaining its core values. Off-screen, Karan Ashley pursued acting, music, and motivational work, engaging with fans and inspiring young performers through conventions and appearances. As of 2025, she is 50 years old and continues to be celebrated for her role as Aisha, remembered for bringing charisma, resilience, and heart to the Yellow Ranger legacy in the Power Rangers universe. Harold Cannon portrayed Mr. Kaplan, the school principal in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993 and 1996 when he was 55 years old. Mr. Kaplan was a comedic authority figure, often flustered and exasperated by the antics of students and the chaotic events surrounding the Rangers, yet always fundamentally well-meaning and fair. His interactions added humor and relatability to the school setting, grounding the fantastical action of the Rangers with everyday human reactions. Off-screen, Harold Cannon had a long career in television and theater, admired for his professionalism, charm, and ability to bring warmth and comedic timing to every role. He passed away on February 25, 2023 at the age of 84, leaving behind a legacy of performances that entertained and inspired generations of viewers. Mr. Kaplan remains fondly remembered as a beloved character who contributed levity, heart, and authenticity to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, embodying the comedic yet caring adult presence that balanced the series' high-energy action. Greg Bullock portrayed Lieutenant Jerome Stone, appearing in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from 1995 onward when he was 35 years old. Leontine Stone served as a stern, disciplined, yet ultimately fair authority figure, tasked with keeping order amid the chaotic antics of Bulk and Skull, while supporting the Rangers in their heroic missions. His character added realism and structure to the otherwise fantastical world of Angel Grove, often acting as a foil to the comedic duo, while providing moments of subtle humor and mentorship. Through his interactions, viewers saw a balance between authority and compassion, grounding the show with a credible adult presence that complemented the youthful energy of the Rangers. Off-screen, Greg Bullock pursued a career in film and television, bringing professionalism, charm, and dedication to his roles while maintaining a strong connection with the Power Rangers fan community through interviews and appearances at conventions. As of 2025, he is 65 years old and continues to be fondly remembered for his portrayal of Llewellyn Stone, a character who not only added depth and structure to the series, but also left a lasting impression as a disciplined, fair, and memorable figure within the vibrant world of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Kareem Prince portrayed Shestro the Blue Alien Ranger in Power Rangers the movie and the accompanying 1996 season when he was 22 years old. Shestro was calm, intelligent, and noble, embodying wisdom and strategic thinking among the team of alien rangers sent to assist the original Rangers. His composed demeanor, moral integrity, and courage under pressure made him a vital member of the squad, helping to guide the team through critical battles and emphasizing teamwork and honor. Off-screen, Kareem Prince has continued to engage with the entertainment industry, including appearances at conventions, celebrating the Power Rangers franchise, connecting with fans, and reflecting on the impact of his role. As of 2025, he is 51 years old and remembered for bringing intelligence, nobility, and calm strength to Shestro, helping to expand the Power Rangers universe with his memorable contribution to the Alien Rangers storyline. Sophia Crawford portrayed the Putty Patrollers and also served as the stunt double for Kimberly Hart, the Pink Ranger, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993-1996, when she was 27 years old. As a veteran stuntwoman, Crawford brought extraordinary agility, precision, and athleticism to the show's complex fight sequences, ensuring that the action scenes were both safe and visually exciting. Her work allowed the Rangers' battles against Rita Repulsa's forces to appear dynamic, fluid, and authentic, and her performances behind the scenes were instrumental in maintaining the energy and realism of the show's martial arts choreography. Beyond doubling for the Pink Ranger, she performed numerous stunts for other characters, showcasing versatility, professionalism, and creativity. Off-screen, Sophia Crawford built a long and respected career in stunts, working in television and film, mentoring younger performers, and inspiring women in a predominantly male-dominated field. As of 2025, she is 59 years old and remains celebrated by fans and colleagues alike, remembered for her remarkable contributions to the visual spectacle, energy, and legacy of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Tony Oliver provided the voice for Saba, the enchanted talking saber wielded by Tommy Oliver the White Ranger in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993-1996, when he was 35 years old. Saba was no ordinary weapon, endowed with personality, intelligence, and a regal, commanding presence. The saber acted as both guide and companion to Tommy in battle. Tony Oliver's performance brought life to Saba, giving the character wit, authority, and gravitas, making it feel like a fully realized member of the Ranger team despite being an inanimate object. His vocal work allowed audiences to connect emotionally with the weapon, adding depth and charm to the White Ranger's adventures. Off-screen, Tony Oliver has enjoyed a prolific career as a voice actor, director, and producer, contributing to animation, video games, and dubbing projects. As of 2025, he is 67 years old and remains celebrated for his versatility and skill, with his portrayal of Saba remembered as a unique and memorable part of the Power Rangers universe, enhancing the mythos of the White Ranger's story. Who is your favorite character from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? How do you feel knowing that some cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. We appreciate your support and are glad to have you as part of our community.